I be knowing what I be talking about, y'all. I'd rather have bad times with you than good times with someone else. Ability to process the pain, able to put the past behind, having a positive perspective. That's it. Can you forgive the past, Darkling? Hey, Darklings. How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? Welcome and welcome back. It is your favorite fairy god, Sister Queen. I hope you're feeling blessed and highly favored because you are. Come on up in here. Get that up in your bone marrow. Let's tap in and see what it is. What's going on? What's circling around you, my beautiful divine feminines in love, okay? Spirit, show me clearly for my beautiful divine feminines, please. Okay, getting to know each other. Engagement. Oh my God. So somebody knows that they're going, look, and release your ex. Somebody knows that they're going to marry you. There is a relationship that is going to progress. This is a relationship that is going to progress rather quickly because you guys effortlessly see into each other. But here's this energy of release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy field. Y'all, I cannot make this up. Look. Material attachment and true love. This is your true love. But there is something in the 3D that's still interfering here. Or someone, should I say. Someone is still interfering in this connection. You have manifesting the one. Very soon your true love will arrive. Oh. This is your true love. There's too much focus on visible trapping. So divine feminine, I feel like you're being advised to focus on your wish fulfilled, okay? Don't focus on the 3D reality. Focus on your wish fulfilled. Focus on what you know is true. It's time to take back control of your life. Yeah, someone has to set themselves free. There's a unicorn that's been tied up. It's a lesson in self-love. So this feels like your counterpart, okay? I mean, it very well could be you, but this feels like your counterpart. But I feel like, I strongly do feel like it's the counterpart because I'm seeing a recapturing of romance here. So you guys could be, you're definitely aligned. You have a shared purpose, shared mission here with this person. You have a lot of shared interests, shared, passions, things that you want to create, changes that you want to see in the world, and forgiveness. Wow. Allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. So this is your true love, y'all. And there's some type of external influence here interfering in this relationship, interfering in this connection. But I see you are craving, you want them so bad. I already know because the amount of y'all that commented, I want them badly. From the reading that I did, y'all both want each other badly. Bad as fuck. Yeah. You want them so bad, but I feel like you are sitting back and trusting that, it will come to pass when it's supposed to. You could be, I do get a bit of communication, a bit of reaching out, contact, playful energy here. Some of you, this could be somebody that you work with or somebody you met at work or someone, or like they came to your job or you went to their job or something here. Or you, like I said, you guys have shared interests, shared passions. You're meant to work together, build something together, create things together with this person. You are, with common cause connection. But there is an X here, okay? Somebody has to clear the energy and make room for this relationship to be able to ground into the 3D reality. All right, you want to get some tarot? Yeah, let's get some tarot. Let's see what else is going on here. Which way is this deck? Okay. I'm also getting this energy here, Sirens, that you were the one, right? You realized and decided, you want a higher level of commitment. You want to be married. You want a husband. You want the husband that wants to be a husband, right? Or you want the wife that wants to be a wife. Take it how it applies. And you had to I feel like you had to release your grip on your counterpart. You had to release your hold on them and say, okay, let me go ahead and prioritize myself. Let me put myself back on the pedestal, right? Let me go ahead and put myself back on the pedestal. Let me stop running myself ragged around in this circle. Temperance, here it is. Patience is another way. Giving earth angel energy, balancing things out. Yeah, you have passion. You have things that you are passionate about. The Fool. This is the trusting in the universe, okay? Trusting in the universe. Oh, okay. We got the Ace of Pentacles. And then the Four of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. But the Four of Cups came out in the reverse. So someone, I'm getting, and I see the King of Pentacles on the bottom. So this, I'm going to say this is a masculine, right? This masculine, what I feel like is that he doesn't want to miss out. He doesn't want this opportunity, this chance with you to pass him by. But he is, one, he has some type of financial ties to someone or financial responsibilities. His money is tied up into things. So the energy that I'm getting is like, we got a man who want to give you a fat ass ring. He wants to be able to give you a fat ass rock. He wants it to be a undeniable yes. He wants it to be a, yeah, like he wants you to be impressed. He wants to be able to wow you. He wants to, it's really giving this energy like he knows you're not easily impressed. Darkling, he knows that you are not easily impressed. So he feels like he has to do a big thing, a big ring, a big gesture, like a big trip, a big, yeah, like a big offering. He like, yo, it's like he knows he's coming to a goddess and he has to bring a big offering to the goddess. Like he know he's coming. Okay, it could be something huge for like your altar. Okay, if you have an altar, you know, you honor your ancestors, you commune, you venerate your ancestors. He wants to bring something for your altar. You know, it's given that, like, he wants to do something or give you something that you've wanted and he couldn't before or something. This is the energy that I'm getting. Yeah, because now I'm hearing Shania Twain. Now I'm hearing Shania Twain. I haven't heard that song in mad long. That don't impress me much. That is Shania Twain, right? Or is that, I feel like I'm sure. Okay. They're like, you've got the look, but haven't got the touch. Now, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I think you're all right. But that won't keep me warm in the middle of the night. I used to listen to country all the time. Dad, I stopped listening to country music. But yeah, Three of Wands. Yeah, look. He wants you to see that he wants you in his future. He been making plans, y'all. Somebody's been making plans here for you. This feels like a read that I did on my main channel. This masculine is making plans with his Empress in mind. Temperance. There's some time, there's the balancing. There's the balancing things out. Some type of karmic retribution, karmic completion, cycle. Someone could be waiting for the right time to get a divorce. Okay, because y'all, you see, I got that channel message the other day. They're about to be celebrating their divorce. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Something rash, not all the way thought through, but they have passion somewhere else. There's something else that they want. Okay? Ten of Cups, look. They're taking a leap of faith for their happily ever after. They're taking a chance. This could be somebody who's not really a big risk taker. And it's like, it'll be worth the risk. You are worth the risk. Oh. Clarify Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Ace of Coins. Ten of Swords. The worst is over. The worst is over. Yeah, this is a masculine, real stubborn, real difficult. I feel like you've been waiting a long time. He's coming for the one who's always had his heart. I'm hearing that. I'd rather have the one who holds my heart. who holds my heart. Yeah, that's Luther Vandross, right? And then I met someone and thought she could replace you. We got along just fine, but waste of time because she was not you. We had a lot of fun, though we knew we were faking. Yeah, what does he say? I haven't, that's another song. That's how I know I be channeling, because I'm like, boy, this is music I have not heard in so long, but I love music. I'm a music girl. I'm a theater girl. This is what I'm hearing, y'all. They can't keep doing something that's built on lies. So I finally found that this one thing is true, that I'm nothing without you. I know better now, and I've had a change of heart. I'd rather have bad times with you than good times with someone else. I'd rather be beside you in a storm than safe and warm by myself. I'd rather have hard times together than to have the easier part. I'd rather have the one who holds my heart. Y'all, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, okay? But yeah, this is the gist of this energy. Trading in heartbreak, loss, grief, sadness, sorrow, betrayal, disappointment, whatever they did to themselves, that bed of lies, okay? Yeah, that bed that they made, they had to lay in. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Where we going now? Where we going now, Spirit? Where we going now? Okay, y'all, hold on. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find it. Okay, let's get some soulmate. Thank you. So many decks for no reason. All right. Oh, no. Okay. First said no, not yet. Okay. All right, let's do hidden truth. Yeah. That'll tell us what we need to know. Let's get some hidden truth, Spirit. Oh, look. Mature. No games. Fear fights. Focused on solutions. So, yeah, this masculine wants to resolve this issue. I'd rather have bad times with you than good times with someone else. Because you the best. Look. You the best they ever had, boo. And they know that they sabotaged this. That interference. Listen, y'all, I'm just a messenger, okay? I'm just a messenger. I'm being obedient. I'm doing what I'm told. Intimacy, emotional closeness, deep mutual connection, feeling safe, feeling secure and loved. Into me you see. Oh, and restraint, yeah. I see many of y'all, you might want them real bad. You might want them bad as the fuck. Okay? But you are being advised to hold off. Shit, they gonna hold off. It's gonna be hard, but they want to build this intimacy. They want to get back this bond because their intention is to propose to you, baby. Their intention, they know that you love. Their intention is to have this have a happily ever after with you. Their intention is for you both to get to know each other on a deeper level. That's the first card that came out. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves, your bond deepens. They want to deepen this bond with you. And they're going to hold off on sex. They're going to prove it to you by holding off on sex. Both of y'all. Y'all going to prove it to each other. They may even proposition you to wait until you guys are engaged. Until they make it official. Like, somebody is really trying to prove to you that it's more than the sex for them. That, yes, although the physical attraction is intense as fuck. And it ain't like they could ever play themselves and say that they don't feel it and it doesn't exist between the two of you. But they also want you to see that it's like you have their heart. They want you to feel secure and loved with them. They want you to feel safe with them. So I really get this energy of somebody, they want to create this safe container. They want you to see them as someone that you can depend on, that you can rely on. That will come through for you. They want to be your soft landing. I don't get that it wasn't that they didn't have the capacity, they were just not capable. Whatever was transpiring in their life or still may be transpiring in their life, They didn't have the room to. It's not that they didn't want to. They just didn't have the capacity, right? Like the range, for real. There were other things requiring their attention. A lot of things that they got themselves caught up in, yeah. It brings out the worst in you, act out of character, facing your shadow self. Thank you. And this is what you both saw in each other. It was out of balance at the time. Someone was out of balance, either their energies, their mindset, right? Their frequency, their heart space, their root chakra. They didn't feel stable and secure within themselves. So it was really, there was no room. That's why, thank you. There was no room. They were still moving through the dark night of the soul. They were still facing their shadow self. You were still triggering unhealthy emotions and showing them just how unstable shit. I feel like both of you, your mirror reflection, you both are doing this for each other. They're triggering you and showing you the areas that you need to work on. You're triggering them and showing them the areas that you need to work on. And the whole time, both of you are here telling each other, no, we ain't a match. We're incompatible. It ain't never gonna work. We just too different. We value things differently. We don't see things the same in a lot of regards, but there are also so many things about the two of you that are very much alike. Your morals, your values, your heart, your giving nature, okay, the love that you have to give, the intelligence the wisdom that you possess, the way that you show up for others. I'm getting two very selfless people, but I feel like, Siren, you had to become a little selfish, right? Because this is the energy that you were getting from them at the time, anyway, right? It was. You guys were seeing the dark sides of each other. And now look. Somebody can't hide this secret anymore. I can't fight this feeling anymore. I told you. Keeping your word, admitting you were wrong. Look, coming to admit that they were wrong, honey. Oh, because they'd rather be with you. They'd rather have the one who holds their heart, y'all. Oh my God. All right, Spirit, what else? Yeah, look, frustration. You so frustrated with them. You so frustrated with the whole situation. I'll be seeing y'all. I'm over it. I moved on. Forget them. Fuck them. I see y'all. And it's okay, boo. I understand. I do. But they're coming forth authentically. They're not holding anything back. We so mature. You have intimacy out here. They want to apologize and admit that they were wrong. Because, baby, it gets no better than you. It gets no better than you, Siren. You the fucking best. You the fucking best. You the fucking best. You the fucking best. You the best they ever had. Okay, so they could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio out here, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, all the signs out here. Sagittarius, Loudly, Temperance, Justice, Libra energy. Wands is out here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius. Yeah, Wand. Yeah, we got all the cups. Every element is out here. So you could be any sign, they could be any sign. Well, yeah, baby, you the best. And this is why you know, the restraint, holding off on sex and taking things slow is going to be important for the two of you, because y'all get caught up in all of that and busting it back to back and then making you know what I'm saying? Do a lot of things a lot of times, and y'all making each other do a lot of things a lot of times. Okay, gonna have to hold off on that for just breathe. Have conversations, get to know each other, ask the questions that you always wanted to ask. It's like starting from, I'm hearing like started from the bottom, now we here. This is giving clean slate energy. That's how y'all gonna have to approach it, for real. Y'all gonna have to approach it like you ain't never known each other before. This is the first time that you were meeting, and you get to know each other all over again. Tell me your name. What's your middle name? You have any siblings? How's your relationship with your parents? Right? What do you do for work? What do you like to do in your free time? Your favorite color? You know, have you traveled? Where have you traveled to? Where would you love to go back? You know, what are your hobbies? What are your passions? What would you change in the world? Like it's given 21 questions. Yeah, play 21 questions. That's one of my favorite games to play. I swear, y'all. Mainly because people ask you questions, especially if it's someone who's romantically interested in you, very romantically interested in you. They ask you questions and you're like, damn, I ain't even, okay, you hit me with a good one. Hold on, let me think about that for a minute. I love that. Stimulate my motherfucking mind, baby. Give me something to think about. And yeah, that's the energy that I'm feeling. Play 21 questions. Yeah. Giving 50 Cent, right? Okay. What else can you tell us, Spirit? What else can you tell us from my darklings? Let me get another one, please. Thank you. Oh. I be knowing what I be talking about, y'all. Uh-huh. I'd rather have bad times with you than good times with someone else. Ability to process the pain, able to put the past behind, having a positive perspective. That's it. Can you forgive the past, Darkling? Did I say Siren? If that's the case, it's because y'all here watching this. Okay? Fair Fights came out again. Look. When I split the deck, that's what I saw. Look. The only one. I'd rather have bad times with you. I can't make it up, y'all. Focused only on you. First and last, they talk to. Thinking of you all day. Keeping respect during fights. Managing conflict. Naturally focused on solutions. They coming in like, how can we resolve this? I feel like someone who is very aware of what has transpired, the damage that they have caused in this connection. Because look, your girl look like she crying. And he like, all right, boo, just let it out. Just let it out. I'm sorry. I'm hearing that like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Tell me how I can make it right. I'm sorry. You know, like, oh, y'all, okay, no, you're not going to make me cry. Not early in this morning before I even have something warm to drink. Okay. Yeah. Why? Because it's incomparable. Look. Sex feels magical unlike any other experience. Yeah. And it was very unfamiliar at one point. It required change. It required folks to be a new version of themselves. It required folks to stop playing small and stop acting like they small. It required folks to get up off the ground, right? And break the shell. Because before you're a butterfly, you're a caterpillar. So you're only on the ground. You only have one perspective because you can only see what you can see from the ground. But baby, when you allow the alchemical process, the transformational process of becoming, okay, of blossoming, when you turn into a butterfly, oh, there's a new vantage point. Because now you can see all the shit that you couldn't see as a caterpillar. You understand me? You understand me? You can see everything you couldn't see as a caterpillar because now you're up here. You're high above. Now I'm hearing that. She's so high above me. She's so lovely. Yeah, they have you on a pedestal, honey. You way up on the pedestal. And they mind you that it can't get no better than you. It gets no better than you, Darkling. They want you to see their truest self. And they know that you are so frustrated and you've given a whole lot. And you've exerted a lot of effort to try to be on the same page with them. And now they coming in like, boo, now I'm on this page. now they jump into the chapter you in. Oh, you wasn't ready for that, were you? That's why y'all didn't stop talking shit. Because y'all be on the, oh, it ain't never going to change. It ain't never going to happen. It ain't going to be the same. Oh, they a piece of shit. And then boom. The universe shows you, God, the most high creator, shows you who's in charge for real. And then the game changes. All right, Spirit. Let's get some final messages for this person who wants to be with the one who rather be with the one who holds their heart. My beautiful darklings. What else can you tell us? I'm gonna get 3. Thank you. I'm gonna get 2 more. Thank you. And last one. Thank you. So on the bottom, you have strive, y'all. I have grown up since our last encounter. Boom. I have been working on myself to be a better person whom you can feel proud of. 2, 3, 4, 5 was on the timer as I said that. As 2, 3, 4, 5. Go look up that angel number. My girl, she gonna put it alchemy, right? She gonna put it in the comments. Here she is. All right, learning. Wow, twin flame signs. As your twin flame, I mirror what you're going through. Notice how we are very similar and share the same vision. Oh, didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? Share goals, share passion, share vision. I sure did. There is a connection between us that can't be denied. We have to work on ourselves to be together. Look out for signs of my love. It's me sending them to you. Look, they sending you signs. You hearing the music. You're not crazy. You seeing what it is. You know what it is. It's going to happen, boo. right? You both are shifting your vantage point, and your boy, he jumping ship. This man out here quantum leaping, for real. You are unique and special, and I have never met anyone like you before. You have opened me up to things that I never knew were possible. I am so strong because of the power of our love. Power of love. Isn't that a Luther Vandross song? It is. The power of love. I'm gonna go listen to it after this. Yep. Power of love, y'all. Yo, I can't make this up. You have opened my heart to the truth, and I'm very grateful for all the lessons that we are both learning now. Look. All right, and we closing here. Daydreaming, baby. Daydreaming, and I'm thinking of you. I can't get you off of my mind all day, every day. I always wonder what you are doing and how you are feeling about me. Meet me in your dreams tonight so we can start making our future together. Start making our future together in reality. I want to build a strong, solid foundation for us. Boom. That's what I had said, honey. They're already imagining your future, envisioning your future together. If you're still watching, if you just spend 25 minutes of your life watching this, you're envisioning a future with them either. So go ahead and just put some roses and some rings and butterflies in the comments. Yeah, we're going to do all three because we calling it in the transformation, the ascension, the growth, the awakening, okay? The love, all of you receiving your flowers from them in this lifetime, and you having the loving, long-term connection and partnership that you desire and deserve, my darklings. Do you know what type of ring you want? Work on that, okay? See, I brought this for myself, but this is my ring, okay? And let me know if you want. You could buy yourself one. This is, it's a faux diamond, okay? It's cubic zirconia. I want to say it was probably like $80. Yeah, let me know if you want to get one for yourself. They have a variety of them, beautiful white gold, silver, titanium, rose gold. And I'll give you the website. Yeah, let me know. Okay, and you can get you one. Get your ring. Do you know what type of ring you want? That's how you really put that energy out there. Because before you know it, that big fat ass Ace of Pentacles is gonna be your dream ring. Work. You see this? Yeah, my ring gonna look just like this. It might even be bigger, bitch. Okay? Stop playing with your girl. Right, yeah. So let me wrap this up now for real. Butterflies. Those tulips. Those are tulips. We do have tulips. So let's do tulips. I've never received tulips. I always get roses, sunflowers, and lilies because everybody knows that's what I love. But tulips are beautiful too. Tulips and a ring. Claim it, baby. And then go ahead and make space in your life for it because it's coming. All right, y'all. I love you. I'll be back.